Hi everyone, welcome to another video. And in this video, it will be on FEG token, and I will be covering one Twitter post that was given yesterday as an update from FEG Rocks, as well as like I have told you guys yesterday in the other video which I released. This video will all be about how to stake your FEG tokens on the V2 platform. That's your FEG V2 staking. How do you do it? What are the charges that you might encounter? I've already staked mine yesterday just to ensure that the process is known to me first, and I should know how it actually works and how are the reward systems. Is it actually worth investing or staking in FEG? So we are going to go through all these things in this video. So please do stay till the end to follow the entire procedure, just so you're new to the FEG staking portion, so that it will be informative and you can do the things in the right manner. And most of all, you won't have to pay a lot of gas fees if in case you follow this steps one by one clearly, right? So moving on, guys. Before I start, again the same old disclaimer: this is not a financial advice, or neither am I a financial advisor. This is just done based on my research and my individual opinions. Please do your own research before you invest in any token out there in the crypto space. So, having said that, let's begin. So, quickly, just going through the FEC token price right now, I see that it's having a good up run. It's a bit bullish. I wouldn't say too bullish. Yes, we have touched the green. We did rise a little. Good job on that, and we have now started holding that. So we are getting that support. So from the past 7 days, we are seeing that we have reached the new low. Yes, it's not a new high, it's a new low, but yes, we are getting that support slowly and steadily. We are climbing the ladder up. You can see that there is a small uptrend that is coming up rather than the downtrend that was there the past couple of weeks. So yes, good to see that there is a movement in the positive direction upfront. This is what I said: when projects which you have invested in are coming out with products, some of them will definitely take some time, and once they launch, you see a big shoot up, right? So I believe this spike has to do with the recent announcements related to the auto deployer, the recent announcement related to the FEC stats update on where you can see the burn details on a daily basis in the website. In the website, I've covered that extensively yesterday in my video. Please do go ahead and check that out. And I just want to get some more clarity on that one point which I've quoted, where the reward system says this many BNBs, this many BTCs, or this many FUSDTs are given to you. What is the time frame for that? I strongly believe that it is the past 24 hours, but I'm yet to get an update from the FED team. I have already quoted that in Telegram. Probably if there is any voice chat happening today, I'll get on it and get some clarity on that, and make sure to include that in the comment section below or in the new video that I'll be making later on. And yes, stay till the end to know what my next video would be all about. So moving on to the Twitter post, like I said, see, Feg Rocks has posted that I said that I would give a glimpse of a very important tech I have been working on for winning a vote. Here is the glimpse. More information will follow at a later date. Look very closely. You may say, but that doesn't exist. Well, most of that build don't exist yet. So, okay, it's a bit of a cryptic kind of a message. They're working on something new, something fresh. I just checked this image out, and it mostly has to do with something related to the security portion. So here, I believe what this actually is, according to my theory, again, guys, just my theory, it's something to do with a transfer from your wallet to any other wallet, which always requires a two-factor authentication. Now, that's in a way a very good job, but would it actually make the process cumbersome? I don't know. We are yet to see how they are going to launch it. But yes, two-factor authentication is just a normal small code that you need to go ahead and enter. It can always be a fingerprint or a touch ID also. I mean, or a face ID as well if you're an Apple iPhone user. So that way, yes, it will add in another layer of security, because earlier, right now, whatever transactions used to happen, even if there is a hack on your wallet, you would only be able to see that there is a transfer automatically happening, since you've given access to them to in the backdoor to your blockchain wallet address. But here, if two-factor authentication is made mandatory for all those transactions to happen, then you might receive a immediate alert kind of a stuff, wherein you would get to know that someone is trying to make some modifications or transfers in your wallet, and immediately you can take action about it, and the transaction would not go through until the two-factor authentication is successful. So that's what I think. This is my personal opinion. Please do go ahead and comment below on what you guys feel about what this simple tweet or a cryptic message would be. But yeah, if you guys have no idea about it, nothing to worry. We can just wait for some more time and let Fegrox come out with the actual details of what he's planning to do. So having said that, now coming down to the crux of the video, the staking. So as you can see, I've already connected my wallet over here. Full transparency in this video, guys. I'll just show you the entire process, what I did, and I'll also tell you how, what rewards I've got. I was surprised to see that the rewards have already started coming in. All right, so that's really good to see. Yesterday somewhere this time is when I actually put my fig across, and in the evening or night after around say 6 to 8 hours duration, I was able to see my first rewards. So it's already there, and it's not like it's happening by someone actually pushing it manually, but it's on an automated basis. That's all built into the entire a system of reward distribution, wherein it automatically starts getting accumulated on your staking pool. So having said that, come down to FEG exchange. I'll also leave the link of this below so that you do not try to get into any other fake website as such. Just be a little careful about it. Any good project out there which is running and doing well, you definitely have a lot of people making scams out of it. So recently there was this scam about Saitama Inu, Twitter page. There was this Saitama official Twitter page which was actually duplicated. And the best part, what I observed, I mean, probably I'll just show it in another video with Saitama part. So yeah, I'll just keep it for that. I mean, let's speak about FEG in this video right now. So I'll keep that portion for Saitama in another video, right, guys? So you can just go check out that video once it's released to get to know more about it if you're a Saitama fan and want to know more about scams. So coming down, I just come down to the FEGX. I go to the stake option, and here is where I will have an option to select whether I want to stake it in the version one, whether I have tried to FBNB staking that I want to do, or the FEG V2 that I want to stake. Now, I would definitely go ahead and choose FEG V2. The main reason being, if you have checked out my white paper review in detail, I have clearly mentioned the rewards as well as the staking rewards video also, which I have actually quoted earlier, wherein I have clearly told you what would be the kind of rewards that you would be getting, and that's really good. And in the long term, say for the next 5 to 6 months duration, I'm definitely going to enjoy all the rewards that's going to come out. So having said that, that's where I chose the version 2, no, or the FEG V2 staking pool for myself. I click on this, I go ahead and select. Since you have already selected, wow, they changed the interface. Okay, I'm actually mind blown, guys, because I'm actually seeing the website as you are seeing in the video right now. Yesterday when I saw it, this particular portion was down below. They just changed the layout, which is even more good and better in terms of checking out. So you can see that I have already staked around 5 billion FEG, and you can see the rewards in FBNB, FUSDT, and FBTC. FBTC, yes, definitely will take time. BTCB, let it build. I'm not bothered much. So here you can see your staked amount. Now what you have to do if you are new to staking, here it will be all zeros. You will just have to select or put in the number of tokens that you want to go ahead and stake. And this is where you need to be a little alert and aware, guys, because there are 3 to 4 network fees that you will definitely have to keep pay in this process. But yes, they are small, they're not so big, so no need to worry about it. The first network fee that you're going to pay is a standard zero point zero 0.02 BNB that will be to activate the staking mechanism. Okay, similar to what you had in your Shiba Swap. If in case you guys have used Shiba Swap, the moment you wanted to stake Shiba Swap or Shiba Inu coins or Bone or Leash, anything as such, before you actually went to the staking process, you had to activate the stake. So the same way here as well, you have to activate the staking mechanism, wherein it would be zero point zero 0.02 BNB or 0.0003 ETH. That's three zeros and three ETH. This is the amount that you will be paying for the staking to be activated. That is the first network fee that you will pay. The second one is, but there is something good about this zero point zero 0.02 BNB. I'll speak on BNB because I have used this Binance Smart Chain. On the ETH front, it will be the same. Okay, you would be receiving back that zero point zero 0.02 BNB converted to the TRY finance tokens. That's the TRY tokens that are out there. So you would be getting those tokens into your wallet. Do not worry if you do not see those immediately in your wallet. I'll show you in the end of, I mean, probably I'll tell you. I'm sorry, I'm not able to show my phone screen, but yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you how you can actually go ahead and figure out a way to see those tokens on your wallet. So once this network fee is paid, guys, the point to be 0 to BNB is paid. Next comes your staking. So here you go ahead and enter the amount. You have already entered the amount. Again, you click on deposit or stake, right? So you click on that, and then the actual network fees for staking it will be prompted. That is the second network fees that you will pay. Once that is done, there is also a small other network fee that comes, very minor, I believe. That is for the transaction of try to be transferred to your wallet, is what I presume. Once you pay that, that's a very small, value. You don't need to worry too much about it. Very very small value, trust me. So that is one more network fee. That's the third fee that you will pay. So having paid these three, you're all ready for staking, and that's it, you're done. Your staking is done, and your rewards start accumulating as and when time passes by. So there, I thought earlier that every 24 hours we would be able to see the rewards, but man, I was actually happy to see that as soon as I staked it, within the next couple of hours or a few hours down the lane, 6 to 7 hours I would say, I was able to see my rewards. I mean, I did check personally 6 to 7 hours later, but yeah, it might have started accumulating and then there. So I'm gonna leave this aside. This is all about the staking mechanism. You can also see the total stake pool over here. It is around 9,859.25 trillion. That's the staking pool you have right now. I believe this is 9 quadrillion, right? Correct me if my maths is wrong. I keep saying this. My maths are weak. I always depend on my calculator or Excel sheets to do some calculations in numbers. But yeah, I believe this is 9 quadrillion. So that much is the staking pool. Based on your percentage against the total staking pool that is there, you would be receiving the rewards distribution, right? It's the similar way that you receive the reflections that I have explained about the fact reflections, how they work and stuff like that. So it is all dependent on your percentage of tokens that you are staking against the total percentage of the staked pool, right? So simple, it's a normal percentage of your number of tokens, that's 5 billion, divided by the total staking pool count. Okay, that will give you your percentage of the staking that you have done, and based on that you would be distributed the rewards. So how you would be getting these rewards? It is all FRAPs, and these are transactional rewards, which makes it even more good. Why I am saying it's even more good is because you're not only getting FBNB, you're not only getting FUSDT, you're not only getting FBTCB, you're also getting FEG. Yes, you heard me right. You also are getting FEG. How? The reflections that you would be receiving will be auto staked here. Whatever reflections you receive will automatically be staked, and they will also start earning passive income. And if in case whatever the rewards that you have claimed here is not actually claimed, that also will be compounded, right? So the power of compounding, if any one of you have invested in mutual funds or bonds or any other long time compound interest related products, you would be knowing about it, right? So any CA or any person who is well versed with the financial field out there, please do go ahead and comment below on what you feel about the compound interest portion and how is it more beneficial when compared to a normal simple interest concept, right? So that people get to know about it more easily. So that's it about the FX taking part, and this will be a quick small video. And again, last but not the least, the claim rewards button is a one-off button for all these rewards, so you will only be paying a single network fee. So for woofing all these rewards, you will be, or I'm sorry, I said woofing, my Shiba Inu concept. I'm sorry. For claiming the rewards and staking it, you will be able to receive. It's a one-click button where all the rewards would be able to, you'll be able to get them within a single swipe, and just a nominal gas fee that you would have to pay, right? So that's really interesting. I'm gonna leave my feg out here. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for another 5 to 6 months, because see, ultimately, I'll tell you what the advantage of having this staking done. You are getting not only FEG tokens as reflections, but also you're freely getting BNB, USDT, and BTCB as well. I know the quantity of them is small, but imagine it's just for one day, guys. Make it 100 days, or make it 1,000 days, and again, it's just a number. That is based on the number of people that are doing transactions right now. The more and more FEG exchange has pairs listed, the more and more people start using exchange, the FEG exchange portion. And I strongly believe once the fiat, the Gardarian partnership is extended over to FEG, we will definitely see a lot of price action happen. One, and a lot of more people, new people, and big institutions also might be able to get into FEG, and we can definitely see that the staking pool would increase at that point of time. Is what I personally believe. Mainly why? Because of the rewards that they're actually offering you. Transactions, yes, they would be happening, and the daily volume would definitely jump up. Whatever you're seeing here for the daily volume of 894,000, I am suspecting it to ramp up to at least a couple of $1 million, right? A couple of $1 million is what I'm presuming. So that would bring in more people to start with. Again, this is just the start, guys. So once we have this auto deployer out, once we see that the people are able to purchase FEC with direct currency or fiat using a small transaction tax, and that brings in a lot of ease of access to all the people out there to buy FEC tokens, right? So because currently, even if you are using a MetaMask wallet, you will have to buy Ethereum, go ahead to a swapping mechanism, go ahead and swap it. Or if you are in the Trust wallet or the Binance Smart Chain portion, come down. I'm speaking of only those who want to actually go with the wallet portion, not the exchanges part. So you still need to go ahead and purchase smart bnb and bnb again on the smart chain, and you will have to again go ahead and swap, wherein you will be incurring two kinds of network fees. One would be the purchase network fee that would happen, as well as some tax from your fiat to Ethereum conversion. And the second again would be the swapping tax that you will have to, I mean, the swapping fees that you will have to pay when you're swapping your Ethereum or BNB to FED. So this direct transaction will definitely avoid or save a lot in terms of your gas fees, as well as the ease of access to a lot of people out there who can use their credit cards as well to go ahead and purchase FED, right? So that's also a boon. So a lot of people do not want to have money in their banks, and they would definitely love to use credit cards, which would be a better viable option because of multiple reasons out there. I'm not going to go in detail for that. You do have certain reward systems with credit cards where a lot of people are into it, and some of them, I mean, as far as I have read a few articles, many people do prefer using credit cards mainly because of the reward system they have built in place. So I mean, it's just that you're having ease of access is what I want to put across. And after this, yes, I did quote on how you can see the TRY tokens on your Trust wallet. Sorry if I forgot that. All you have to do is you have to go to your Trust wallet, and in your go to BSC scan. And where is that BSC scan? Right. And yes, yeah, you can see me using Jetstar BSS. Can I keep monitoring it because I'm just waiting for how many holder addresses that it will be having. So I go ahead and try TRY, check for try finance. Not this, not this. Why am I not able to get it? That's strange. Let me just check if okay. I mean, you just need the contract address, guys. So yeah. Oh, okay. There is no space in between try and finance. My bad. Okay. So this is where you can go ahead and check, and this is where you will be able to see that the transaction has gone through. Okay. Even though the tokens are not reflecting, you can check. This is your wallet address where you can go ahead and check your wallet address over here. Once you've paid the network fee and the staking has been successfully done, you can come down here. You can use this contract address, add the token manually in your Trust wallet. Okay, so you just need to go to the token pad, and in the right top corner where you choose the tokens, just paste this contract address. It will either show you the ERC20 version, and also give you a prompt in the bottom option below. You will have a place where you can just click on it, and it will be asking you to put the contract address again. As soon as you just put the contract address, no need to fill any other column, it will automatically get updated. And once you click add, that is when you will be able to see the number of tokens that you have got proportionately to that zero point zero 0.02 bnb at the time of transaction. Okay, so it's not like if you are spending zero point zero 0.02 bnb, you would be getting zero point zero 0.02 try. It is equivalent of the value for that zero point zero 0.02 bnb at that point of time, the market value what was there in dollars, the same dollars converted to try tokens, whatever the value of try was at that point of time during the transaction period. So that's how it works. So you would be getting the equivalent amount, and this is good that you are getting something in return rather than just losing that out in the entire network. But because that's quite huge for the network fee that you actually pay, right, in the entire duration of staking. That's a huge amount for you to activate. The first activation of zero point zero 0.02 bnb, the rest other two network fees are actually very less. There is not so bothering about, but this is a higher fee. And the fact that you are also getting that back in terms of another token which is Try Finance. I'm yet to do some more research on Try Finance, to be frank, but yeah, I've heard that it's a good token. But nonetheless, I would do my own research before I just believe anyone's blind words. So I'll go ahead little deep dive and probably get a video out for you guys on how you can actually use this Try Finance tokens, and see what best we can do with it as well. And again, I did pose this question as to whether me having this Try Finance tokens in my wallet, is it mandatory for keeping them till my staking is done? Like, is there any such thing that I need to keep this Try Finance tokens in my wallet until unless I want to unstake my FEG or something? Like, is there a lock-in period or something, is what I posted, to which the developers actually responded that there is no need of such. As soon as you get these Try tokens, they are yours to use. You can use them the way however you want to feel fit, right? So I'm going to go ahead and probably deep dive a little more and check the use cases out there for Try, and how possibly if we can convert that back to BNB. Yes, I would be happy, because you are getting back the BNB at least. For there would be some loss in terms of conversions probably, but yeah, nonetheless, if I want to still keep it as Try, yeah, we can keep it as Try. Let's see how it goes in the future. But yeah, I'm going to figure out some use cases and check the possibilities for what Try can be used for. So that's it for this video, guys. Please do let me know in the comments below if things were clear, or if you have still any other doubts that you need to be clarified. I can definitely go ahead and answer that for you in the comment section. Or if you need more details to be posted in another video, please do let me know on any other topic that you want me to cover. I'm happy to do that for you as well. So having said that, thank you so much for watching my video. Do subscribe and share this video out there to all those people who would like to know about how to stake their tokens. And my personal suggestion, like I always said, this is again my personal suggestion, not a financial advice. Just reminding everyone, go ahead and stake it in V2 for the maximum rewards. All right. So go ahead and stake it from V2 for the maximum rewards. And one last thing, as soon as you finish your transaction in FEGX, either in the web portal or in your tab browser, ensure that you click on this wallet icon, click on disconnect. This is to avoid all your scams and dust attacks probably, right? So just so that we are all safe, guys. Yes, FEGX platform is safe enough, but nonetheless, always safe, to be safe than sorry, right? That's my thought on this. Ensure that you disconnect it from the web or in your browser as well. You can go to Trust Wallet and even click on the current running connections and disable or disconnect from them as well. So and keep ensuring that you always clear the cache in the dApp browser as soon as you finish these transactions, just so to avoid any tracing mechanisms that are out there for hackers, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much again. Have fun.